Sunday, July 18th. Today we're going to see how our wasabi plant is doing, and I'm happy to report that it's doing well despite the warm weather. And I think the key is to plant it underneath the canopy of some trees, or mainly you want to plant it where there's not direct sun on the plant. And we have this old window curtain to provide it with additional protection against direct sunlight. It's quite porous, so that's air through, and then additionally it keeps the butterflies and moths out so that they don't lay eggs that turn into caterpillars. So here's our plant, and there is quite a bit of growth that's coming down from the bottom, and we're excited about that because some of that growth is a side shoot. And if I can get my finger in there to point things out, so over here we have a side shoot, and what's exciting about a side shoot is that we can use this part and grow a new plant after we harvest the main part. So I'm planning to harvest our wasabi in the fall so that we can have a good chance at growing a new plant. When I move the soil medium around, there looks to be a good size girth of wasabi. I'm not sure how deep it goes, so we'll find out together when we harvest this plant. And so far I'm also excited that there are additional side shoots that are forming. So I think there's one that's developing in this area. And then let's go look at this side shoot some more. Let's see if I can zoom in for you. There we go, zoom in. And then here is the second side shoot. And then let me get my finger in there so you can have some scale. It's got a good amount of growth, so it's around this portion, that's the side shoot. And then over here we have the main stem. There, the main stem's over. It's probably difficult for you to kind of see because it's a mangled mess of new growth, which is very exciting. But yeah, so that's the original stem, and then it looks like this little section here with these little new growth that are not as wide. It looks like a new side shoot that's forming. So that's our wasabi plant and how it's doing. It's been warm in the 90s and it seems to be unfazed. Our soil medium is predominantly clay, and I'll talk about it in detail once we do a harvest. Then we can say this is a working medium. So that's our wasabi update. We're gonna also be posting garden tour 2021 garden tour part 3, where we're looking at all the different pepper plants that we're growing. So be on the lookout for that if you're interested in what else we're growing this year. Thanks for coming by and checking out our wasabi plant.